Mangelung von besserem Plan, in der Mangelung eines besseren Planes, eine andere Quest aktiviert. Auch Hauptquest. Wir machen jetzt die Hexenjagd. Und ich hoffe einfach mal, dass ich während der Hexenjagd vielleicht irgendwie der Frau des Barons wieder näher rücke, weil so richtig weiß ich nicht, wo ich suchen soll. Und ich habe auch so ein bisschen die Schnauze voll von der Burg. Da ich immer drin rumzusuchen und irgendwelchen Geruchsspuren zu folgen und so. Deswegen mache ich jetzt das hier. Und verfolge erstmal das weiter, wo ich nicht so richtig nachdenken muss. Sondern wo mir das Spiel einfach sagt, mach das. Hey. Vielleicht finde ich ja ein paar seltene Pflanzen. Die Welt steckt voller interessanter Orte, voller Gefahren oder Schätze. Diese Orte sind auf deiner Minikarte mit Symbolen markiert. Okay. Na, wieso sagt es mir das jetzt? Wenn ich einen interessanten Ort entdeckt habe, erscheint das dazugehörige Symbol auf meiner Minikarte. Aber hier ist nichts entstanden. Oder was?
Whoa, whoa. This here's a toll crossing.
By what right?
By the right of a prick up your backside, wise ass. Pay up or stop fucking swimming.
Das ist ja geil. Da haben sich jetzt einfach mal Banditen hingestellt und blockieren die Brücke.
I'll cross, but I'm not gonna pay you a broken copper.
Ich will gar nicht
Broken's what
rüber.
your jaw'll be once that clubs are done with it. Vesemir, have it, the thrifty fucker.
So, eigentlich wollte ich da gar nicht rüber, aber... Tja. Ist natürlich jetzt blöd von euch gewesen. So, wie gesagt, ich will da gar nicht hin. Oder? Ist da doch hin? Ich würde jetzt gerne mal wissen, was für einen interessanten Ort ich denn da entdeckt habe. Wählen. Niemandsland. Trollbrücke. Achso, ich wollte ja gucken, ob ich die Brücke benutzen muss. Nö. Schön der Wind, ne? Ich bin tatsächlich immer noch auch ein bisschen traurig, dass ich diese Frau der allerersten Quest bei der Kräuterkundlerin nicht retten konnte. Bisschen doof, weil ich habe mich ja eigentlich echt bemüht, aber ich habe kein ertrunkenen Gehirn gefunden. Schnell.
miss. The cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from this. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
Tja.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Bitch is in a proper fury. Needs a laugh.
Anyone home?
Und in der nächsten Sekunde landet sie auf dem Scheiterhaufen. Rezept für schwarzen Kajal, das war ganz wichtig.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special. Normal candle.
Was soll es denn sonst sein?
Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Ich nehme es einfach alles mit. So, jetzt verhungert sie wahrscheinlich, aber irgendwas ist ja immer.
Pentagram in chalk. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or...
Na dann. Wow, nicht jetzt. Krass.
Well, well. Nice.
Okay, ich kann offensichtlich keine Schneehasen umbringen. Gut. Dann haben wir das auch geklärt. Kann ich ihn
I was
hauen?
wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Ich bin noch damit beschäftigt, Kaninchen zu schlachten. Geht aber nicht. Na gut. Niedlicher!
Greetings, Witcher.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gaul.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet? So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Aber ja.
Changing the subject. I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him.
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cyrilla too.
Na denn.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Hey, wir haben die Hexenjagd abgeschlossen.
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on!
Gavella Glan.
Ja, toll, was ich alles gefunden habe. Explosive Bolzen.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this. Ready. Follow me.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
Lass mich raten. Lass mich raten, wir haben ein kleines Problem jetzt. Ups. Das sind Ertrunkene, verstehe. Ich will mal eben kurz, weil da doch irgendwas von explosive Bolzen stand. Aber hier sind sie nirgendwo, ne? Nee. Was ist das? Na, Mano! Ich hätte schwören können. Und wie stelle ich denn eine Bombe her? Ich will unbedingt eine Bombe herstellen. Aber das ist Alchemie. Das ist Handwerk. Hier, okay. Das habe ich bekommen. Okay, ich habe nur eins davon. 19 Zutaten fehlen. Ja, na dann. Okay, aber jetzt weiß ich wenigstens, wo es hin ist. Das war ja unfair. Jetzt gibt es auf einmal jede Menge Gehirn. Das ist ein bisschen unfair. Als ich eins gesucht habe, habe ich keins gefunden. Ich will da nicht rein. Okay. Na gut, was soll's. Das ging schnell. Wo ist denn das Ding, was ich finden wollte? Da. Ich hasse Unterwasser. Darauf erstmal ein Hühnerbein. Wo ist eigentlich mein Kaffee? ist halt echt toll, wenn man was zum ersten Mal spielt. Man hat keine Ahnung. Gemein. Aber es ist toll gemacht, ne? Guck mal. Geh doch mal hier raus.
Kira? 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 Kira?
Ah! Geralt!
Stay calm. They're only rats.
Ernsthaft jetzt? Mit Angst vor Ratten?
Do you know the diseases they spread?
Kann ich irgendwas davon essen?
Exterminate them, I beg you.
Hab ich doch.
Disgusting. Do you know the diseases they spread?
Ja, entspann dich mal. Ist ja peinlich.
Ugh, it's disgusting. Do you know the diseases they spread?
What now, you piece of filth?
Au, 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 ihr werdet mich doch wohl nicht
Disgusting.
essen.
Disgusting. Ugh, disgusting.
Wo ist denn noch ein Bau?
the diseases they spread. Thank you.
Verstehe.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
And on alone?
You? I'd be concerned for myself.
Then come with me. Just quick decision, come on.
Very well, have it your way. How did I ever let you talk me into this ridiculous expedition? Gavella Glan.
Was machen wir jetzt? Soll ich jetzt vorgehen?
Larena Lune. Levate, Larena Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arvek va Ledi.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
What projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Cirel, swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Certainly hope we haven't lost our way.
Ich will mich nur ein bisschen umgucken.
I see.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that Ciri's lead learned to cast Igni. He tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible. What happened?
Well, he survived. Come on.
Ein Erscheinungsmutagen. Da ist noch so eins. Wieso bin ich so schlapp? Ach, weil ich vergiftet bin. Hm? Okay. Wartet mal, ich muss mal irgendwas zu essen organisieren hier. Ja, ich habe nichts mehr, wa? Was ist das? Pfeffer. Hm. Nehme ich auch. Zur Not. Klar. Was machen wir denn jetzt? Wieder in Erscheinungsmutter gehen. Toll, ich habe nichts zu essen mehr. Was mache ich jetzt? Sowas. Okay. Was für Schwalbensymbole überhaupt? Habe ich eins gefunden. Hau doch mal ab. Mann, die nervt ja, die Alte. Echt. Da ist ein Schwalbensymbol. Nehme ich an. Soll sonst sein, ne? Aber hier geht's raus. Nee.
Seems we're headed the right way.
Schwalbe. Ach, das ist ein Schwalbensymbol. Ja, okay, gut. Sehe ich auch so. Das andere war dann was? Eine Lilie?
It's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Gli fordo sol esser in Heysila Kelby.
Kelby? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
Okay. Ihr Lieben, ich werde jetzt mal speichern. Und dann hole ich euch hier wieder ab. Ich freue mich auf euch. Bis dann.